Tell me, what do you see when you look at me? Can you see me without a lens? Can you see me clearly? Can you come at me with a heart of clarity? Or can you only see a reflection of what you are inside of thee? Because I can only ever see you from what I know experientially of what it is to be me functioning in this world of duality and dichotomy. And I see part of you as not me, but when I open my heart and my mind, I know that the essentiality of who I am is unified with a greater whole than myself. This is where the ego loses wealth and loses a little bit of a foothold in my being. This is where I start seeing through my third eye, open up to the intensity of what it is to be engaged in a greater I, in a greater we, in a tidal wave of we's, in a tidal wave of a chaos that seems like insanity, but highly ordered on a logical process of XYZ, Elemento P, ABC, the periodic table enables everything to have a greater rhythm and a greater synergy with each other, a way to dance and divine, give and deliver. That's my question. What do you see when you look at me? And maybe if you don't have the capacity to see me clearly because you don't have the experience that I have had, or even any of the experience or the self-referential information to understand who I am, maybe you can just put me as something that you don't understand, and rather than trying to label me as a thing, at this, at that, an all of those things that I've been labeled in the past that were so impermanent that they couldn't last. They couldn't really hold me in any capacity because I always had to be me, which is the spark of life that's aligned with light and motion and warmth and connectivity and bigger and more alive and more intrinsic than the little compartmentalized things that we try to label and define. So you can take your judgment and hold it inside and use that as a reflection point to find out where you compromise yourself to engage the other into your personal process. Know this is where the growth is. This is where the growth is, and this is where I choose to dwell and live and shine and show in my own auric glow. This is why I choose to know me as much as I can. This is why I choose mastery. This is why I choose equanimity. This is why I choose above all balance. This is why I choose to breathe out and in. And this is where I begin, the place where I end. Peace. We're all friends.